done. Strong as hell.
Put some elbow grease
Skin
into it.
soft, body tone. Be fucking with this stuff.
Facts.
So yeah, I was like, I appreciate that. That stuff is the truth. Real talk. I fucks with it.
Yeah, I'm about to get some of that.
Yeah, man. Niggas be dry, cuz.
Nigga, not like I go outside like that.
But you still want to be moisturized, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, at least the hands and face, if anything, should at least be non-ashy.
Even though I haven't been talked to because a little fin between the pointer finger and the thumb, mine wasn't ashy, and the girl really didn't talk to me because she said I needed a little bit of ash right there to talk to her.
What was?
That's what she said, bro.
Because I've had a woman tell me, she said, "Oh, your fingernails are nice and clean. You must not work, huh?"
Well, damn.
What? What?
Working man's hands. They want them rough.
Oh.
They want to feel the calluses on their back.
That's disgusting.
And they lying because they don't want to feel that shit.
You're right. They don't. Ew, that is disgusting.
They don't want to feel that shit at all, man.
Wash them hands before you put them in me.
Oh,
but then go out and say, "Oh, your hands clean.
Right.
You don't work, huh?"
Shorty said, "I don't like to be fingered, but you could do it." I said, "Well, what happened? Why you don't like to be fingered?" Well, the last dude, he had like long nails, and he tried to do it. He had like dirt and Doritos. Stop right there.
Ew.
Why would you let that nigga touch you?
Dirt and Doritos.
With dirt and Doritos.
First of all,
under his nails.
You was eating Doritos with dirty fingers?
Bruh, dipping, just going in the bag. And so, how do we go from that to your dirty nails eating Doritos to popping your coochie?
Nigga say, "Hey, baby, come here. Let me,
You scared of these cheesy fingers? Take this L, yo.
You know you love Doritos,
Shorty
girl."
said she had a whole infection, and ever since then, she don't like to be fingered. I mean, understandable, but damn.
Yeah,
That was something else. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't quite the fingering, but more so the hygiene was off there.
the story you could have kept to yourself.
She told me. She
didn't have
shared
to
that
say
story with me.
No, I'm saying like she could have just.
Yeah, she shared
she
that
coulda
with
left
me,
that out.
and I was confused. You know what I'm saying?
Because I would have been like, hold on, wait a minute. So this man ate Doritos. Fuck him fingering you. This man ate Doritos with dirty fingers.
Yo, your man take the chip and start plucking the dirt out with the corner of the chip.
Dog.
And
then eat the
and
chip.
Then eat the chip.
It's good.
Nigga,
Spicy. Nigga, them Cool Ranch. What?
Girl, I love him. He a thug. So, I don't know if y'all noticed yet, but this is a Seinfeld episode. This is a Seinfeld episode about nothing. Oh shit!
my
We respond. We rising to the occasion, and responding to y'all calls.
Oh
man.
my God, my
Y'all
head hurts.
y'all put the just saying bat signal up and was like, "Yo, y'all want to hear from us?" You know what I'm saying? And this is it. Here we are.
So good. Love him.
Like I said, this is vengeance.
That's disgusting.
I am vengeance.
I don't think I'm gonna like that new Batman movie.
That shit looks trash.
And I try to defend every Batman movie except Forever.
Not with me. You know you can't defend them with me because they are trash.
They've been probably, to me, they've been the only good movies that DC makes.
Crazy, bro. Because now we got the first Wonder Woman and we got the second Suicide Squad and Aquaman.
Since Aquaman was garbage.
But I mean, it was shit. It was garbage, but it was their best attempt at something.
Suicide Squad was good.
It was
good.
It was
decent.
It was good for
enough.
The DCU, right? For the
It was good
DCU,
enough.
That was a step up.
Wasn't a Marvel, but
it was still
definitely
bad though. It was like I was like, why am I watching this shit? But
yeah, this new.
It was free.
Batman,
So what the fuck?
I'm not impressed.
I'm mad as the dude from fucking the vampire bullshit. Like he's not Bruce Wayne.
And they gonna
He
have
looks sick.
They gonna have the Riddler, Penguin. What other villain is in there? That's it, right?
I think that was it.
Riddler and Penguin.
It's not gonna be good.
Penguin didn't even have his nose in the
DCU.
he didn't have the nose in the
DCU
previews.
got to get their life together. Nobody wants to watch that shit.
Somebody from the DC production team needs to go and sit down in a meeting with Marvel. Like whatever Marvel talks about, they need to go in there, sneak in there,
and
disguise,
get all the info
and get the info down. DC makes great animated, and except that Justice League when that shit was terrible, but.
Yeah, their animated stuff is Gucci.
Great.
The TV stuff is good too.
It's good, yeah.
Black Lightning, the Titans, like all of that. Black Lightning was fire.
Maybe the one I had watched.
Maybe the
one
that
showed because I was like, what the fuck is this?
I was so shocked that DC and the CW were touching on such like black topics that under the guise of a superhero.
Yeah,
like they was talking about police brutality and some more stuff. Like that shit ain't decent, man, for real. So they got the TV stuff down. They got the animated stuff down. What they need to do is just humble themselves, approach Marvel, and say, "Hey,
we
can
suck.
y'all do our movies?
We are trash. We know this. We just need help.
Just do all our movies." Look, real quick, they could do their DCU thing, and then real in the corner, just a little Marvel. You know how Marvel do? Produced, directed, and shot by Marvel.
That's all they got to do.
And everything be Superman and all of that, yo.
That's it, man. They just need a little bit
humble
of help.
yourselves, man. That's all it is. There's money to be made out there.
Please, I don't. Please do something with this Batman movie.
That's gonna be bad. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I don't even want to see it.
I'm gonna see it just because that's it's my favorite superhero. But
Sony need to give it up too.
You think so?
Yeah, because that Venom 2, boy.
It was terrible.
I could have burnt the whole theater down behind that.
Oh, good thing. I'm not gonna say that. Never mind. All right.
Yeah. So Sony need to give it up. Sony need to go ahead and sell all the Spider-Man's Rogues Gallery back to Marvel and stop playing before Disney buy y'all. Because Disney will do it. Disney did it to Fox. Fox was holding out hard body on them X-Men rights.
I don't know why.
They was holding. Yo, I call that shit. Because Fox was playing hardball. They was like, yo, we not giving up the mutants. We not giving up the X-Men.
We'll make better movies. The fuck?
Disney was like, all right. One sec.
We'll wait.
Niggas came back. So, yeah, we're your bosses now. And what I want you to do is go back there and get the X-Men, like we said. And then the Simpsons popped up on Disney Plus. I said, oh, shit. They bought the whole. And the Simpsons predicted that shit, too, back in like 2011. I don't know what's up with the Simpsons or who's from the future.
I had to stop watching that because fuck around and yo character you be up there.
That shit be like, yeah, hashtag just saying podcast. I be like, wait a fucking minute now. That's crazy. So yeah, the Simpsons is nuts, but that shit is definitely Disney made the move. So Sony keep playing and watch. There's gonna be PlayStations with Mickey ears on them janks in a second. Fucking around.
And they not limited edition. That's what it looks like.
That's what it looks like for now on.
They not limited edition.
That shit is gonna be nuts. So yeah, keep playing, man. Sony release the stuff. Let Marvel do their thing, man. They cooking right now. How you feel about that Internals?
Yeah, so apparently this Internals is there was no budget. They was like, yo, make it good.
Do something with
it. I'll write the blank check out later. They said Marvel. They was like, all right, bet.
Say less.
Saw the previews. I said, God,
this shit look decent.
This shit look good.
My favorite part was like, yeah, where were you at when Thanos came down?
They said, all right, we about to explain that.
I like that. Mm-hmm. Have you been watching the What If series?
I stopped at I think I stopped at the Black Panther one.
Oh, facts.
Episode, yeah. And then
I remember that's like 2.
Because I only watched like 3, and then I remember you told me the next one that was trash.
Yeah, one of them is gonna be garbage.
And then after that, you was like, that one was fire.
It's gonna be lit after that.
So
there's only one out of all of the ones that came out. There was one episode. I was like, who wrote this shit? Yeah. And everything else was fire. And so I appreciate the series. What If was one of my favorite comic series because it was like you take the regular, how it was set up, and then it's like, you know what? What if this happened? Mm-hmm. What if the Punisher got Venom symbiote? What if, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what would happen? And then you get to read it.
Too many possibilities.
It's mad stuff. And so they just, the thing that was genius about what Disney did is they took that concept, but they used all of their actors.
Mm-hmm.
If you notice, all of the characters are the niggas from the movies.
Are themselves.
It's not like
brand new cast.
Yeah, no, it's not like a new voice actor or their likenesses. It's them. And I'm like, oh, they solidifying this thing. Like
they making it what it is.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is. Ain't nobody changing that. Yeah,
I
that's
see what you're doing here. So that's some genius
we
moves.
understand we're done with you guys for now in movies, but we can utilize your voice for these animated ones.
That joint is lit. I said, okay, y'all smart with it. Okay. But like Doctor Strange, it was Benjamin. It was Benjamin the whole time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I was sad because they had your boy, the Black Panther. I was like, oh, damn, he recorded these.
Yeah, that shit.
Boy, he went out, man. Shout out R.I.P.
And then they had that little scene when he was in the car,
and
he was. They had like that little sad music, and I said,
oh my God, turn it off.
God.
That man was it. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's the direct definition of manhood, yo. I just got this diagnosis. I'm not gonna make it. I am not gonna sit down. I'm not gonna feel bad. I'm going to work and make sure my family is good after I'm gone. Nobody even knew that man was sick. That's crazy. So I'm like, yo, when niggas talk about real nigga shit and being a man, like that's if you ain't talking about stuff like that, I ain't trying to hear that shit, bro. I ain't trying to hear that shit. So yeah, shit been lit. Shit been lit right now.
Sir.
So yeah, man, niggas been trying to make some moves out here.
Trying to stay under the radar.
I love the fact that we still get all the support. Somehow, some way, folks are still downloading and listening to the episodes that's already out because we keep getting the weekly statistics and it's still lit. So appreciate y'all.
Appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying?
Even though we've been slugging along, but we appreciate it.
Yeah, man. We out here. We making some moves though.
Didn't realize how much it ain't hard work. It's just niggas got shit to do.
It's creative though. And see, it comes from all the potting comes from my creative energy, and all of life drains that energy from me. When I'm at work making multiple decisions for multiple people and making sure things are straight and trying to come up with new things, and I'm like, damn, I'm tired. I don't want the people today.
Yeah, and then you want to turn around and talk.
I don't want the people today. I don't feel like talking to nobody. I don't feel like people in. I don't feel like doing nothing. I don't want to think no more.
And some people don't understand that.
Yeah.
Like literally, I've been at work all day. I talk to people all day. That's what I do. I talk to people all
don't nobody
damn
care about it. You better
day.
answer that phone. You better answer that goddamn phone.
Yeah, I be thinking that shit when that shit be ringing. I be looking at it like, what happens if I don't answer that? And then I'll be like, damn, that shit'll show up on the scorecard that I didn't answer that phone. Let me answer this phone.
Let me answer that shit.
And then the dude be on the line like, hey, you guys, immediately, you guys. And then I'm like, I should hang up.
Peep this concept I was thinking about, right? Do you ever think about how we agree to the rules of the world and why?
We don't necessarily. I think it's. I don't think we agree.
But we following the rules.
I think it's by nature we agree. I don't think it's against our will type agree. Agree. I think it's just a simple fact that it's embedded in us to agree at some we just gotta say fuck it.
Dog, we out here getting up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Logging on, getting in our cars, enduring traffic, going to a job. And the job said, we're going to pay you this amount for the service that you could provide, right? And then you could work from this time to this time for this many days. And this is the pay. Why? But and then, you do that. And then the bills, you want to live here, you got to pay this amount. You want some utilities, you got to pay that amount. You like internet, right? Oh, you want some fast internet, you got to pay this. Why do we agree to all of that?
But sometimes that could light a fire under your ass to be like, it could be a light bulb.
I got to get shit together.
To some people, it could be a light bulb. To some people, it's a stepping stone.
Mm-hmm.
To others, it's more of
life. This
is it.
I never felt like I was put on this earth to do that. Just work and pay bills, yo.
Nah. Oh, nah.
And it's just weird to me as a society that we agreed to do it. And if you understand like the gap in the money, like I watched it, my man had a little 10-minute documentary, man, and he said Jeff Bezos is the richest man in the world with $190 billion. The whole documentary was saying if you had $2 million, you're poor.
$2 million is not a lot. It's not a lot of money.
Do you have it though?
I don't.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this is my thought. He said if you have $2 million, you're poor. Jeff Bezos is at 190 billion. The next nigga that was rich was at 98. Think about that gap. You feel me? That's 102. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's a huge gap. And then